fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now here's Jennings. He's coming off a 16-point game against Chicago.
And he also was a table setter in that game, Kevin. Just an amazing job with his passing. Just a joy to watch that.
Adams, the pass to Insanity. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Insanity's got 11 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Jennings dishes to Mozgov. They set the pick. The feed to Caldwell Pope. Picked by Lee. .58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Up the floor. That's good from McLemore on the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one. Jennings kicks to Meeks. Pass to Mozgov. Goes up the baseline. Another shot, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
The Pistons have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. White, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Courtney Lee, he's checked in for Detroit. Here's Insanity, covered by Lee, and Mozgov comes to help.
Stick it too much.
Waiters passes to Insanity. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Up top right. Here's Insanity. Shoots. Rebounded by the Pistons. Their last encounter was in Detroit.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
And Serge Ibaka, becoming known for his shooting ability now, he talked about the confidence his teammates.
He trusts you. Every time he passes the ball, when you don't shoot, he's screaming you.
Well, if you wonder how much they're going with a whole new group out there. A different look here for Detroit. Pistons trailed by 3, and Detroit looking at who they've got. Jennings and Meeks in the backcourt. David Lee is out there with Mozgov, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3 spot. Meeks dishes to Jennings. Pass to Lee. Got a piece of it. And here we go with Waiters. Running it up the court. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Mozgov. The Thunder shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts. 81%.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on. Another trip to the stripe for them, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
Still trailing, but their offense is off life support here in the second quarter. It's got a pulse.
Good point, Clark. They're starting to make some shots, looking to try and get back in this one.
Over in the corner, Livingston. Insanity, the pass to Livingston. Here's Insanity. He's guarded by Meeks. The shot's good from Insanity.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And it's blocked by Adams. Out left to the wing. Insanity again, Oklahoma City.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
There's a screen. Picked by Mozgov. No coverage that time. Meeks got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Insanity. Rebound by the Pistons.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Here's Jennings. Here's Caldwell Pope, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
And the shot goes in from Insanity. The Insanity's got 17.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Boy, you got to love that nice assist by Jennings.
That will count. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's a close game as we wrap.
Well, David, how would...
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Insanity, and it's Jordan in at the center, locking down the middle. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks just played phenomenal. He finished with 39 points, and the basket must have looked like an ocean to him as he nailed 3 after 3. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Jackson.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Here's Insanity. Shot is off. Good D by Drummond. Here's Insanity, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. 24 points for Freak.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Drummond sets the screen for Jackson. It's back to Jennings. Outside for Jackson. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 6. Ilyasova. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And Westbrook gets it to go.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Moore is a screen. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. For Detroit, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. That free throw missing. A different look for Oklahoma City. Cruz getting ready for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Durant comes in for Serge Ibaka. Dion Waiters checked in for Darrell Wright. And it's Insanity in for Russell Westbrook. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Lee comes in for Ilyasova. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Marcus Morris. And it's Jody Meeks in for Lee. Waiters passes to Insanity. Rebound, Detroit. Mozgov's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Jackson with it. Now defended by Insanity. Shot clock at 6. Meeks can't hit. Oklahoma City trailing.
No need to rush here. They can play for 1 shot.
Yeah, and I think the way you do it, you're patient as you indicated, and wait until about the 5-second mark before you get into your play.
Jackson kicks to Meeks. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. No good from Lee.
Boy, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court for the Pistons, Jennings and Meeks in the backcourt. Andre Drummond is out there with Ilyasova. And it's Morris in at the small forward position. Outside Jennings for three. That is good. Jennings has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Detroit.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
No good from Insanity.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Jennings kicks to Morris. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Now it's a 6-point Piston lead. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Russell Westbrook in for Dion Waiters. Lee's checked in for the Pistons. Thunder trailing by 6. Westbrook passes to Insanity. Tipped away. Right side Durant. And the pass to Insanity. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 6 assists now in the game.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see. Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Drummond the screen. Pass to Morris. Fader on the way. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
And Durant, here we go. And he gets it to go. And now just a 2-point Detroit lead.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips now on the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Feeds to Drummond. Carries it down low.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it. He has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Yeah, well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about the knees, man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
In the break, guys, I listened in on Stan Van Gundy's huddle. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half, still bagels in the second.
Westbrook passes to Insanity. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
But you know what? You know, they've come this far. They're not going away now.
Drummond sets the screen for Jennings. He kicks it to Ilyasova. Misses in close.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there. What a game it's been for Westbrook. He's got 19 points and 9 assists. Really dominating this game, just taking it over.
And really, the fact that he's making it look so effortless while he's doing it.
That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Now it's a 3-point Thunder lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. So spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. McLemore is checked in. Now here's Jennings. Down low. Here's Drummond. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Here's Insanity. His three-pointer's off the mark. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. It's Jennings with the drive. Cannot hit. Good work defensively by Ibaka.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Here's Insanity. There's 1:17 left in the fourth. And he gets it to go.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
.115 left to play here in the fourth. Again, Jennings missing. Oklahoma City leading by 3. McLemore inside the line. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Jennings with the ball. Now defended by Insanity. Jennings drives in. Thunder with the rebound.
How about him there just bodying him up to make him alter the trajectory on that shot?
Definitely some very sound defense played on that trip.
Nice bucket there. I mean, they are playing really, really smart basketball.
IQ basketball, smartphone basketball, whatever you want to call it. Even though the lead's not that large, they're still in charge right now. Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
The dish to McLemore, and he commits the intentional foul. Here's Insanity. He's guarded by Jennings. Here's Insanity. Jordan the screen. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark. So it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on.
Take it.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No good from Insanity. Guys, a comeback probably not in the cards at this point.
Yeah, unless something dramatic and drastic occurs.
Yeah, I think you can put a fork in it.
McLemore, the pass to Insanity. Right outside. So it's Oklahoma City.
Russell, congratulations.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K.
Let's take them back.
So